I just change the background to, I don't know, maybe red, just for instance, and I'm going to change the opacity, so how clear it is, to 100. So basically it's not clear at all. And then you have the rounded corners here, but if I take those off, they're not rounded. And then you can have a drop shadow, which honestly really doesn't do that much. So you can mess with that if you'd like. You can also mess with the padding settings, which basically just affects how it appears on the screen. So you can just kind of mess with all those. I'm going to change it back to transparent. The background color really doesn't matter if you have the opacity set to 0, because that just makes it transparent if it has that transparency already. Is that making sense a little bit? I hope so. If not, come ask me over on the Twitch live stream I mentioned earlier. Moving on to the next section, we're going to look at the text to speech. And basically, we're just going to be able to edit the message. So username just followed, or if you want to change it to join the club. I don't know what your community is or what you want it to be, but you can feel free to customize the little greeting message on the screen right there. You can also adjust the font. You can adjust bold. You can adjust how large it is without having to take any additional supplements. You can simply just click on it and it'll get larger if you choose the option from the list. Then you can change the text layout where it appears on the screen. I feel like you definitely want to have it under. I feel like, I don't know, the other ones kind of look stupid, but that's just me. And you can change the accent color, so aka their username in this instance, and you can change the text color of the one that follows it. So if you want to change the colors, self-explanatory. Need I say more? Then you could also have text to speech. So if you want it to read out that message using AI voices, then you can have this enabled. You can also preview the different voices and the different languages using this list. So I don't know, let's check out Geraint from Wales. I'm sure I just butchered that, so anyone from Wales, correct me in the comments. Then you
How's it going, everyone? John here. Welcome to another OBS Studio tutorial.
Order free home broadband today. Be online tomorrow.
Hello and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to show you the easiest and fastest way on how you can enable live chat on your YouTube live streams. Now, YouTube live chat is really useful. Let's just say you were live streaming an old video and you had a few people watching. If you enabled live chat, it basically allows them to interact with each other. Say there's a funny moment in the video, they might all comment at the same time about that funny moment, and it can really boost your engagement and help keep people watching for much longer. So I do recommend everyone does this. If you're streaming, you might as well have it active. It makes for a better experience all round, pretty much. So let's jump into it. I'm going to show you exactly how to do that now. So to start with, you first want to be in your YouTube studio and just head over to the live streams tab like I'm on here. So once you're on here, you just want to look for your title and go to the right of it and you can find this edit button. So go ahead and click on that. And here you see all these settings where you can change stuff to make your live stream exactly how you want it. But since we're looking to enable live chat, what we want to do is head over to the customization tab on the left. So this brings us to this page here, and as we can see in the first section, live chat. So if we just want to enable live chat, what we want to do is tick this one. However, what we can also do is enable live chat replays. And it says here basically what it does. Live chat replay shows the original messages sent anytime someone watches the video recording of your live stream. So if you also want that enabled, you can go ahead and tick that too. And you can just change any of these settings. You can make it so just subscribers can comment if you want. Or if you don't want that, you can just have anyone. And then once you've done that and you've chose the options that you want to choose, go ahead and click save in the bottom right corner. And as you can see, our chat pops up now, and live chat has now successfully been added to my live stream. So I hope you found this video helpful, and I hope you successfully managed to enable live chat on your YouTube live streams. If you did, please comment down below to say that it helped you out, and like.
Having a chat overlay on your stream
So you've decided to go live on YouTube. Congratulations, you've made the right choice. It's better for discovery, has better tech behind the streams, and as a platform, it will support you in making the best content you can. Today, you're gonna learn how to unlock YouTube streaming. It's easy. How to connect Streamlabs or OBS to YouTube. It's easy. How to schedule a stream. It's easy. How to go live. It's easy. And as an added bonus, at the end of this video, I will share with you 3 things every new YouTube streamer needs to know about the platform to get the most out of it. And of course, how I grew from 0 to 100 average viewers viewers and how you can too, so let's get into it. There is a weird rumor or myth that to go live, you need to have thousands of subs and be partnered, but this isn't true. To unlock live streaming, you just need to have 0 live strikes in 90 days and to verify your channel. What does that mean? Well, you'll be asked for a phone number and you'll be sent a text message with a code, and once you verify with that, you can not just go live, but you can also add custom thumbnails, upload videos longer than 15 minutes, and manage copyright claims. You might have to wait between 24 to 48 hours depending on your country before you can actually go live after verifying, but that's okay because for now, you have way more work to do. Since we're using OBS or Streamlabs today, then that means you'll be able to use overlays, alerts, and generally add lots to your stream. The issue is if I showed you how to do all of that today, this video would become far too long and confusing. So instead, you'll find linked in the description a video for Streamlabs, overlays, alerts, and more, and another for doing all of that inside OBS. So next up, you're going to need to log in to YouTube with OBS or Streamlabs. Next, you're going to head over to OBS or Streamlabs and connect your YouTube account. It is incredibly easy. I'll be showing you how in OBS, but Streamlabs is the same. Open OBS, go to Settings, click Stream, click Service, and select YouTube in the dropdown. Now click Connect Account, and from here you'll log into the YouTube account and channel that you're going to be streaming from. Once it's connected, you are all set to go live, so let's schedule a stream. You see, scheduling is important because you'll want your subscribers to actually know when you're going live, and in the lead up to the stream, they can actually click Notify Me on it so they get a ping when you go live. If you don't do this, you might be going live to 0 viewers, which is fine because we all have to do that at some point, but I still think scheduling will help avoid that. So head to YouTube Studio, look in the top right, click Create, and you should see Go Live. If you verified properly, that is. Click this and it opens the live control room. Click the Manage tab and click Schedule Stream. Now for me, I can reuse old settings from previous streams, which is great, but for you, you'll likely need to create a new stream and set this up for yourself. Here you'll set a title and a thumbnail, which is a really important step for you because this will make or break whether a viewer chooses to click on your stream over someone else's stream, video, or YouTube short. For more on how to make those clickable, stick around because I'll cover it a little bit later, but otherwise you'll also select your game category, playlists. If you're a partner, you can set monetization here, and then you can customize the stream further. For example, you can change who can chat in your stream, whether you want emoji reacts, your delay. You can set a trailer so anyone who drops by before the stream starts gets a preview for the stream that you've edited and uploaded beforehand, and of course redirects, which essentially lets you go live, and when you end your stream, all your viewers are redirected to another live stream or video premiere that you've set up here. Also, you can set your visibility here if you want. If you want to go live to test your settings or stream just by yourself, then set the visibility to unlisted or private. If you're scheduling a public stream, then select public and then select the time the stream is scheduled for. Once you're happy, click done, but keep this open for now because we'll need it again in a second. When it's time to start your stream, you'll open OBS and your live control panel. Then inside OBS, click Manage Broadcast, select Existing Broadcast, and select the one we just set up. Make sure you click Select Broadcast so that you don't accidentally make a whole new stream and confuse your viewers. And now OBS has connected directly to that stream you scheduled, and it is ready for you to go live. Once you're ready, click Start Streaming, and you're not actually live yet. Inside your live control room, wait for the stream preview to show up, and once you're actually ready for your viewers to see you, click Go Live. Congratulations, you're now streaming. I will say just really quickly, sometimes the stream preview doesn't show up, but I still click Go Live and it works perfectly fine for me. It just sometimes doesn't appear first. Once you're done and want to end your stream, click End Stream, and then inside OBS, also click End Stream. If your stream was under 12 hours, it'll automatically be archived to your YouTube channel under the Stream tab, and also you can find old, current, or upcoming streams in the Live tab on your YouTube Studio dashboard. Now, real quick, I'm going to show you how I grew my YouTube stream on a new channel, not this one, but first, there are 3 ways YouTube is different from every other streaming platform. It's a good different, but if you don't understand these 3 things, well, it very quickly becomes a bad different. The first is that, well, YouTube feels far stricter on copyright, but I promise you they're not. They're just following it properly and giving creators appropriate warnings. You see, other platforms you can get away with breaking copyright because their systems aren't very good at detecting it. Well, that's what people think. It's actually that the systems just aren't very good at warning you when they do detect it. You see, on YouTube, they'll notify you when something is copyrighted material and ask you to change this or turn it off, whereas on Twitch, you'll just be muted, claimed, or striked after the stream. This could be days, weeks, months, and you don't get any control. It just happens. The big difference between platforms is really that YouTube has built-in tools and features that creators need, and I'll explain the major one that it has nobody else does in a second, but first, look, on YouTube, you need to make sure you're following copyright properly. This means no copyrighted music mainly. And that might sound stressful, but I promise you, it's actually not that hard to find good music, especially with today's sponsor, Epidemic Sound. Epidemic have over 40,000 songs and 90,000 sound effects, and they all fall under the same license. I've been using Epidemic since day one of this channel and my Twitch channel, which was before we ever partnered with them. Check it out. Maybe you're going up against a massive boss, or you're finally about to beat the challenge you've set up for weeks on your stream. Throw on I Am Unbreakable and watch the chat go wild. Or maybe you just want to relax, chat to chat, and play some Animal Crossing. Well, grab any of their lo-fi tracks like Airbed by Osoku or their multi-hour-long lo-fi mixes and just sit back and relax. Right now, for free, using the link in the description, you can get a 30-day free trial, which the best part, any content you publish using Epidemic in those 30 days stays completely monetized and saved forever, even if you choose not to continue with it. Because Epidemic owns all of their music, so there's no chance your videos or live streams will ever receive a claim or takedown even in the future. Now look, what is it that YouTube has that nobody else does? Well, YouTube is hard, but it's fair. Other platforms are hard, but unfair. On other streaming platforms, you're competing with other streamers. That's it. You're all just slapping a title on, being ranked by view count high to low, and doing your best. This makes streaming more casual and less content focused, which is fine, not a problem at all. But it also comes with the major issue that tiny creators very rarely get seen. On YouTube, you're competing against videos, shorts, streams, all of it. This is brutal, but because it uses an algorithm, it means the best content for a viewer rises to the top. To do this, you're going to want to make sure your YouTube streams are more unique. This means crafting titles and thumbnails that are more than just playing X game today, click here. And instead, something like,
I have 1 hour to beat this game or I give away $1,000.
And yes, that sounds extreme, but the idea is taking something basic anyone can do and adding a unique, interesting approach that makes someone feel like they need to click. If you want to get clicks and learn more about this, wait 1 second, it's coming up in a moment. And number 3, remember your streams are archived as videos forever. This is incredibly important because it means you can get clicks after the stream ends and continue to grow while you're offline or even asleep. But also this means if something happens you don't want on the internet forever, you need to remember to delete it after the stream. And now, if you want to learn about how to grow from 0 to 100 viewers on YouTube streams, then click this video right here. It's the 6 steps I took to do just that, and they're very easy to follow if you jump into it now. See you guys next week.
Turn down for what?
So you've decided to go live on YouTube. Congratulations, you've made the right choice. It's better for discovery, has better tech behind the streams, and as a platform, it will support you in making the best content you can. Today, you're gonna learn how to unlock YouTube streaming. It's easy. How to connect Streamlabs.
Hey you, yeah you, I'm looking at you right now. You probably tried adding YouTube chat and it's a real pain in the butt and it's not working, huh? Well, I had the same experience and honestly, I ripped out so much in my hair that I'm only gonna have a couple strands left by the time I'm 40. But luckily, I figured out how to set up YouTube chat for Streamlabs OBS, and I'm gonna show you how to do it step by step in today's video, keep it nice and short for you. Does that sound good? If it does, make sure to drop a quick like on the video. Let's get into it. When we're talking about YouTube chat, you're probably talking about a couple different things. You either wanna have the YouTube chat on Streamlabs so you can read it while you're streaming, or you either want to have your YouTube chat displayed over your stream so that way your viewers can see it. Or maybe even you only have one monitor and you want to see the game chat over your gameplay so that way you can read chat while playing the game on one monitor. The first two are really easy to do and I'm going to show you how. The third way is honestly a pain in the butt and deserves its very own video, but I'll show you what you need to enable in this video just to get you started. So let's jump into Streamlabs. So real quick, for the people that want their game chat over their gameplay on one monitor, what you need to do is go to the bottom left corner, click on the settings, and then you're you're gonna go to game overlay. This is the setting that you wanna mess with, but honestly, there's so many different things that you have to do with it, and I don't wanna make this a 30-minute video. So comment down below if you want me to make a separate video on this, but this is the setting that you wanna do, and just do a little bit of research on that, and you'll get up and running. But let's set up the chat box for Streamlabs OBS, and also set up the chat box for your stream in Streamlabs OBS. So the very first thing we wanna do is log in with your YouTube account. In your settings down here, you can see that I'm logged in. Next, you wanna go to the Stream tab and make sure that your YouTube account is logged in and connected, and then we're gonna hit done. If you've tried doing this before, then you'll just click out this little tab, and you'd be like, okay, well, I don't see my YouTube chat like I normally see my Twitch chat, and that's okay because I'm gonna show you a workaround. So what I found to work with YouTube chat is actually to start up a stream, but don't worry, no